Welcome Leo to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I'll be doing a love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. I hope all of you are doing amazing, Leo. And keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take only what resonates for you and leave the rest. Check out other signs in your chart, such as your Moon, Venus and Rising signs for additional love messages. I will also be posting a full moon reading. I'm posting them today. So it's filmed yesterday, but yeah, posting it today. I hope you had a good full moon. I found it very intense. Hence why I actually went to bed early yesterday, and now it's Monday morning, really early. I prefer to wake up early in the morning and do readings. Leo, let's get to your reading, shall we? Let's see what is in store for you for the second week of February 2023. You are in this Queen of Swords mode. You are ready to cut out any BS or any attention that you aren't seeking. Now, there is a person around you. They are sprucing themselves up. They see you as their wish fulfillment and they're coming towards you. There might be have a little Dutch courage to come towards you, but they're rushing in. However, I don't know if you want them to rush in at all. Sorry, I'm drinking my coffee. It is very early for me at least. And they are, yeah, they might be dealing with a fire sign. This person is want to come in to make justice with you. If they have been treating you unfair, if they have not been giving you the right attention, their intentions is at least to come in better. However, they are coming in with a page. Page is someone they rush towards you, but they are starting off small because you might have Libra in your chart, but they rush towards you with you know, this hope of gaining your attention, to getting somewhere, but you are frozen towards them, Leo. You are not, because you have already walked away from them emotionally. It's the Eight of Cups to me is when you've had many chapters with someone and they can still be around, but you have lost hope, or you and it's more than that. You haven't really got any emotion, whereas you pretty much feel nothing, especially with the Five of Pentacles. There could have been a while since you have seen a positive action from them in terms of romantic gestures, or that also I see that this person have not made something fair or addressed something that happened, and now too much time have passed. I have to move something. Too much time have passed. So the fact that they want to come in to start over again, they don't really realize, or they could be oblivious to it, trying to be oblivious to it, or the grief that they caused. And you might be saying, what? How can they not know that? That's crazy. I think anybody probably would know any grief they cause anyone, but this person is a bit oblivious. They, you know, with you, this is someone that could have caused you a lot of stress based on their actions in the past. And now this person's actions, there could have been sort of mind games. They cause issues with, they could be manipulating the situation, not speaking the truth, and they seem to believe that by now keeping enough distance, if they come in, that's all water under the bridge. But not to you. You're not really ready. You're not ready for this new beginning with this person, and in fact, by having your distance to them, you have become happier with yourself, and you are more about your finances, more about getting staying strong. You're more about taking difficult decisions, and your difficult decisions is not to go towards this person that is coming towards you. You hope that, and it's almost, I'm seeing here, you think about them, but you kind of hope that they didn't come back. Because now you are also seeing your ships coming in, you are spinning a few plates, and you are celebrating with friends, and you could have had a hard going getting there, but now you're starting to see the fruit of your labor You might have been in a period where you had lack of finances and felt exhausted, stressed because of lack of finances, or it doesn't have to mean lack of finances as in can't pay my rent finances, but it's also to do with you were expecting a certain amount of abundance. It was delayed. Maybe it was delayed due to a court case. So for you, has been some kind of delays around finances that you were waiting for, but you still continue to work. But during this period, you have walked away. So I don't know if you're dealing with a divorce from someone as well. You are walking away from them emotionally, and you have seen that the last straw have happened. So let's see, this person though, they want to move towards you because you are their sunshine. This could be their actions is based on them being a bit oblivious to the long-term damage that they cause, meaning that naturally you are moving away from them emotionally because of their behavior, right? And not so for them the distance, whereas you, Leo, the silence, the distance for you is okay. I have my new life here. I have gone through whatever I need to go through, and I feel strong, and I'm ready to spin my plates, and I'm now just looking for a new path as well. I don't think this person is. Again, I'm getting oblivious. They are keeping calm. They want to come forward. If they see this happiness with you and them, they think that, well, the silence, that means that I have improved. They're quite selfish in a way, me, myself, and I type of person. I don't think they're a mean person. They're just a bit different the way they think. You could live in different cultures as well. You might live in a culture where it's very career focused, maybe more urban, and this person maybe living on a more of a beach place. It's just different. Things are going slower. They might not have experience with someone like you before. And yeah, well, they are coming in with pages, which means that they are almost wanting you to look at them as a stranger, approaching you for the first time, and you look at them with a fresh pair of eyes. All right, what's happening in this person's surroundings now? Yeah, they're quite nervous though. They're waiting for the right moment, but with the pages here, they might be too impatient to wait for the right moment, because they also know at times, even if they don't admit it to anyone, they are sad about these cups that were spilled. You might be dealing with a fellow Leo as well, but there is some kind of maturity in the process. Strong Leo energy in your Leo reading today. It is very, very Leo. I'm getting that face, you know, the lion when you open the movies. I'm tired now, but you know what it is. I'm not going to do the sound, but yeah, I'm getting that. Maybe someone might work within the movies or acting or something like that, or going to watch one of these movies where the old-fashioned lion starts to growl when you in the beginning of the movie. Yeah, this person here, they don't want to give up. They feel that you and them did not get a fair chance. But even they know it's on a distance, they're dreaming, they contemplating. So this person might be, maybe they are a musician. They are looking at, say, if it's New York or somewhere with high rises, or maybe they're looking at anywhere else with high rises. Could be, what do I know about high rises? Well, maybe it could be in the middle of London, Hong Kong, New York. I'm sure there are many, Sydney, right there, Singapore. They're looking at the city. They want to come towards you. It could be at the beach in the Mediterranean Sea, and they're looking at you. They want to come where you are, because only you make them feel this bliss, and they have history with you in their mind. They want to recreate this history. No one can replace you. No one can make them feel the way you felt or feel. They feel innocence, they feel nostalgia, they constantly have memories on the loop in their mind. They feel like a child and in fantasy, and there is this purity and past love haunting them. It could be a past life relationship, Leo. So yeah, they're taking on their romantic suit, and I'm getting writing letters to Juliet. Maybe dealing with Italian. They know they have to tread carefully, slowly. But here, yeah, because there could be unrequited love. Somewhere they have also been contemplating and sad for too long, right? They're sulking. So there's some kind of indifference here. Pull another card on why is the Four of Cups coming up in this reading for Leo. So it's back to Sagittarius, could be here. So they know that they have to get completely peaceful and calm when they open their mouth or do any actions to you. The type of action which requires a decision. That's their, they are planning for the biggest moment of their life. A moment that by according to the cards, it's not going to be an easy one. For some reason, and they know it. So, and this person could be a dreamer, might have Aquarius in their chart, but they have faith, they have hope, they have inspiration. They think and hope that by strategically planning this move towards you, Leo, that that's going to resolve everything. Things are going to move forward. But yeah. Fantasizing and reality, that is two different things. You are on two different pages at the moment. I do not see any bad feelings towards them. I see that there have been no investment in the connection. It has had its natural course. Now, Leo, why is the Five of Pentacles here in your surroundings? Three of Swords, right? This person, there could have been a heartache here. This person did something that did break your heart, and you have gone through difficult time to overcome a heartache at some point. Whether this happened recently, Leo, or far back, it has to do with that when you went through this heartache, because it was unfair, it was a difficult situation. It went from someone you admired and loved to be someone that you had to move over and be, you know, you have to put that hard shell around your heart, which is not the natural thing for you to do. So you have overcome that, but during overcoming that, you have also been cold towards them now, because that's how you have overcome and maintained strong your strength. But now you are moving forward, but you are protecting your heart. So this message that is coming towards them, you might agree to meet this person. There is a message coming from afar that gives you them, well, you will give them hope by saying yes to a fire sign. I believe that they're going to be quite convincing to say, please meet up, please, can I come and see you? There's going to be a lot of please. Right? There might also be three people in the picture here. We have three here, we have three here. There might be a divorce happening at the moment as well on either of your side. It might even be yours. Because here there is forward movement towards a fire sign, forward movement towards a fire sign. Some of you might be dealing with a earth sign. So there might also be here with the Seven of Swords, Leo, that for those of you that are dealing with someone already, a forward movement from this person has the potential here to rekindle, and you might find yourself in a situation where you have to pass a judgment on the current situation. You might have chosen a connection that offers stability that you're trying to work on. This might be with an Aries, Taurus, or Virgo, something like that. But there is something that has to go that is I see something difficult on your end. Yeah, there is an emotional offer coming towards you, or an apology coming towards you. But you are choosing, Leo, you are going to choose, even that you are going to choose what is with a spiritual connection. You know in your heart what is that spiritual connection, and that is what you will choose regardless of the time it might take. It's not an easy route, however, to move this direction. There's a lot happening on your end, Leo. Difficult decision is coming up, one that requires someone being hurt, but you know that you know the truth and you know which direction you want to go. You want things to move ahead very fast. Leo, the most likely outcome, 8 of Wands. Right, a message coming in. You first maybe say no, but then you say yes. Yeah, and then there is the Chariot. You decide to move forward. You feel there could be a situation, Leo, where you think this is dead and done and over with, and there's someone here with this message saying something to you where you say no first, but then you say yes. And by saying yes, it's going to cause a Tower moment in a current situation because it's a big decision. So yeah, you are you're changing course. You also are receiving abundance, but you are now at this time you're keeping your finances close to your chest. There is a King of Swords. Could be a lawyer. You're getting legal advice as well. So as for some, I'm getting you working something to do with legality. I don't know much about it, so I'll stop it there. So with this 5 of Cups situation, there is something that seemed hopeless, rejected, and something seemed hopeless and rejected. Something that seems hopeless and rejected suddenly gets a new cycle. It's like on. It's on again. It seemed over, completely over. It could also be an air sign opening up their emotions. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio opening up their emotions. I believe also in the world there should be fixed signs. So Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Oh, what's the 4th one? Sorry, I should know this better. Too early, I forget. Could be an Aquarius, strong Aquarius. Something is back on. Nobody thinks it will be back on. You don't think it's going to be back on, but suddenly it's back on. It's due to an ending. It is due to one person here. I think it is you. Decided to end something, and therefore you're moving forward. Yeah, it's suddenly coming out of the cold, not sure what to do. Heartache is the painful period to this is back on. Any more messages for the most likely outcome for Leo? The Queen of Swords is significant here. Do you have air in your chart? Perhaps Libra? Do you deal with a Libra female? Perhaps you have been very cold and resistant to any new beginning, especially from the past. Maybe you didn't think this person will come back and offer what they're supposedly offering. Could be an unconventional relationship here as well. There has been depression and something deceiving as well. Something has been deceiving a marriage, perhaps. A marriage has to be given up. Also, this has to be communicated to a child. Something that was kept hidden. A soulmate union was kept hidden. But you're walking away from... There's definitely you walking away. You're signing a contract, walking away potentially from a marriage or a situation here, and you are walking towards something new. There is something about rekindling. Someone's coming in with attention. They are not going anywhere. a very sweet attention, but their sweet attention starts a new cycle. This new cycle does affect the marriage, where a marriage that is unhappy anyway, but staying with the marriage for a child. Apply this how it resonates on your or their side. Any more messages for, could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but yeah, someone is due to someone taking a risk. It's a domino effect. They needed more time. The time is now. Someone is wanting to get together. Yeah, sabotage, rebuilding. There's a sabotage and rebuilding. It's something that you never thought you would accept. Suddenly you do agree to proceed with caution. No, but it's something you are... First, you're saying yes to a meeting. Coming from a distance. Yeah, unrequited love situation, needing to take a lot of time, feeling stuck. There's been significant, there will be, yeah, oh wow. I'll clarify these cards. To have a new beginning, a significant ending based on taking time alone. You are delivering a message, Leo. I believe you are delivering a message to someone that it's over. But there is a new beginning here for you. Sorry, these cards look rough. Yeah, there's something about someone could have mental issues, depression, something was deceiving. Why is the Three of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Death here for Leo, for the most likely outcome? Right, maybe you try to keep a marriage going, or keep a household going. It's not possible. You've had an awakening. You have given up on a connection, but you are not giving up on your wish fulfillment. Right, there is someone that is now offering you a commitment. This commitment is what you want. This commitment could be with an Aquarius or another Leo. This is the person that you want to marry, but this is actually the person that was in and out, so it is a risk. This person also hurt you, but you are walking away from... You could be walking away from an Aries. There could be some troubles with an Aries. Someone could have Virgo in their chart. A destined connection here that has actually been an infidelity that shouldn't, it wasn't meant to, it was meant to be, but it didn't have the right foundation to be meant to be, because there's been many obstacles in the way. You have given up on this person coming back. This person is coming back, but you are in a situation, either you're in a marriage yourself or relationship, or there is someone that is wanting to reunite with you that is giving you supposedly stability, but you realize that is not required. It's not, it is an unrequited love. You know deep down what you actually want, but you have felt bound to pursue another direction. Maybe it is because of finances. You have to pursue another connection or remain somewhere there is stability, but you're going to get up and leave. There is an ending of a relationship, a big relationship here that could have to do with legal matters. It's the inevitable that this needs to happen. So also quite specific messages in this reading. You thought about it long and hard. You know that you're sacrificing something to do with your happiness. But you're also manifesting in a soulmate. So this person, again, I say they could come from a distance. There is an unrequited love situation to release an ex, to move forward and engage with someone else that is expressing their love. The delay has to do with the family situation. So yeah, Leo, I really feel it's on your side. If it isn't, then apply it how it resonates, because it's definitely 1000% a marriage that is going here, that is based on someone staying, waiting for the right moment. The right moment never came, remained in this marriage for the children. They said, okay, I need to keep this, and then a connection here that is meant to be but is very unconventional is back on, and two people are choosing to pursue this union. Year of the ox could be significant, year of the dog, year of the monkey, year of the snake could be significant. Leo, these were the messages I had for you today. Please like, subscribe and share the video, and I'll see you very soon.